What is up, cool kids? My name is Gavin. I'm that cool trainer back at you again for episode 29, almost all the way to 30. Episode 29 of the Pokemon Red CoolLocke Challenge. So here we are. We're out here in the Victory Road, doing our thing. Probably should have done a team recap to see how hurt we all are. So we are really getting close to the end of this. I want to have this done by episode like 32 or 33. So we have... I'm not going to go over the moves because moves don't really change. Messiah, level 41 Arcanine. Elliot, level 46. I am determined to have a Dragonite, but that is a Dragonair. Lanakila, level 52 Articuno. Mr. Clean, level 43 Machoke. Creeper, our level 42 Gengar. And Sirena, our level 42 Vaporeon. Alrighty, so I don't think I'll need to heal too much. I have always hated that for this reason. Like, look how ridiculous that sprite is. That is completely garbage. Alright, so we are going to some strength right here. I am really determined to finish this series before, at least for the filming, before I go home for break, because that's not something I want to deal with. Cool. I want a new series, have a couple days, well, end this series, end filming for it anyway. Have a couple days for me to just relax, and then start filming my next series. I'm 90% sure I know what that's going to be. It could change, but I think it's pretty well set. It's going to be a surprise. It's very much going to be a surprise until the last episode of this log. I'm just going to tell you right now, it is going to be one of the hardest Pokemon runs I have ever done in my life. But yeah, this one was kind of tough. And of course, we don't really know how tough it's going to be until we finish it. But the one I'm going to try is absolutely insane. I've never known anybody to finish it. I'm sure people have. I'm positive somebody somewhere has. I could not find it on YouTube though. So if that says anything, yeah. So that's the only hint I'm going to give you. Cubone. I am going to switch. But that is the only hint I'm going. You might be able to figure it out, you might not. But we are out here doing this one until that point. So we're not over leveled by any means. And I did decide, I know last episode I played with the idea of using a, which is really hard to find for Pokemon Red. I don't know why it's so hard to find. I really don't know why, but it is. I did find one. What's it called? I did find one. But it's, I think it's arguably too strong. Because, why oh no, no. We resist, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, good. That was close. But what am I doing here? I said, oh yeah, I don't actually know what. Oh, that really got my heart going. Oh yeah, the XP code. In one battle, you got Messiah all the way up to level 55. I forget what it did to all the other ones because of the EXP all. If I did it without the EXP all, I think it would make him go up more. I'm not positive about how that works, about the mechanic of EXP all, I'm not positive. If it were, I might come and do it with just one Pokemon in the party. Go back, deposit it, come back down, and do it that way. Get everybody up to a good level. And I'm going to check what this TM is, because we are hurting for solid TMs. It's normally Ice Beam. Oh, we had this one already. We got this from the from the Pokemart in Celadon. Who's that? Golbat again. Flareon, we already have one. And your sisters. There's that Tauros. I'm really glad we caught a Tauros. There's Gyarados. Which I hate. This thing's gonna know Hydro Pump, so I'm running away. I still can't believe we lost Sonic to that stupid Gyarados in the Power Play. I'm still on tilt from that. Well, 24 Mr. Mime, we're fine with running away from that. I'm gonna battle it, just gonna. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, I'm sorry. Tamer wants to fight. Tamer's not. Oh no. So, when. Good switch. Good switch, Gavin. That's why you're here, Creeper. Let's see, we are probably, I'll say a max of 5 episodes out from the end of this lock. So, I don't know, a lot of people do like 1 Elite Four member per episode, but I feel like there's not really that much. So I'm gonna try to do 2. Actually, the first one is probably going to be 3. It's 3. And then the last episode, assuming we beat them, the last episode will be a combination of Lance and obviously our rival Shady. So that's what's going on. And that will probably actually we are going to get through Victory Road today. There's no reason for me not to. A Thunderstone is really useful. I'll go get that item. I don't think I have to fight that guy. I don't want to fight that guy. No, we need the experience, so why not? Yeah, we're going to get through Victory Road today, because we're already more than halfway through it. And then, so this might just be a really, really short episode. Or 48. Or we will fight the first Elite Four member this episode. Oh no. Wow, that scares me. It scares me a lot that we could possibly be fighting Elite Four member in this episode. What's probably gonna happen is I'm going to do that grinding, probably with the leveling code, as much as I don't want to. See, and that's one of the downsides of bulk recording this far ahead, because the episode that went out today was episode 20. So I am almost 10 episodes ahead, so I can't really get feedback about what people will want from me. I guess I'll see how long it takes, or how many levels we gain from using 1 cool coin. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use 1 cool coin, see how many levels we get from that, and if that's reasonable, I will not use the code. Ooh, that's decent. Oh, Comet Punch. I thought it was Bullet Punch. Never mind. You're not, or Dizzy Punch is what I thought it was. So that's not great. You know, it's Elliot, so I'm fine. So I really am debating it. If we get a reasonable number of levels through 1 cool coin, I will grind out the rest of them, and then do that. I mean, that's really all we can do if I don't want to use the codes. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. I've never actually seen that person say that before. And I always battle especially because this is normally a pretty decent item. You're a cool trainer though, so that means you have to die. Tentacruel? That's not great for me. Go to Creeper. He's probably gonna try to Hydro Pump me, or he's putting Barrier. Oh! Alright, well, that's fine. I don't really care about that. Cool, special's really good though. So that's not. Oh, that barely 2 shots. Wow. Like, if we only had, like, 2 cool coins left, I would, without a doubt, use the code. We have 5. And that's a lot of grinding to do, especially, like, I don't have that much time. Seismic toss. No. I like your moves now. Yeah, it's just really... Here's what's gonna happen. I am going to ask Siri to roll a die. If the number it gives me is even, I will grind out and that'll be that. If the number it gives me is odd, I will use the... Alright, so... Roll a die.
4.
We're grinding it out. Alright, that is going to be a lot of legwork for me, but I mean, that was the only way for me to do it with a healthy conscience, that I didn't actively make that decision, especially without any feedback from people watching these. So we're grinding it out. That's going to probably happen, depending on how quickly we get out of here, that's probably going to happen at the end of this episode. 6 hours. Well, maybe not. It'll take... I don't think it'll take quite a while. There's not really much I can do about it. Siri, you know, it's like asking the magic conch shell. Siri does it. The rumors were true. They sure were, my guy. No more room for items. Okay, well, I'm going to ditch both of these TMs, because they're basically the same TM. And I know there's still some decent items left in here. So... Alright, well... So, question of the day. When we get into the Elite Four, who do you think will die first? I have my opinion on who thinks gonna die first, but I want to know what you guys think. I'm not gonna say who, because if that Pokemon does die, I feel like somebody somewhere is gonna be like, "Oh, you killed him off as death fodder." I'm like, no, I don't want to make any of my Pokemon death fodder. Probably will happen because there's going to be somebody who will be better on, or like better later on. For example, I'm not saying that we'll do this. If this situation happens to come up, if there is some reason for Mr. Clean to go down, like I cannot hard switch into somebody and Mr. Clean happens to be out, or like I need a safe switch and Mr. Clean probably will be the fall guy. I don't think he's gonna die first necessarily, but I really don't even know how many people are going to live through this, to be honest. I hope it's all of them. I really do. I'm a realist. I don't believe that's gonna happen. So this is normally a TM. I need to throw up a repel. Hitmonlee. Oh, it's level 40 also. That wouldn't have been a bad mon to get as our encounter. Oh god, that was scary because it critted me. And so you are ATM. Please be something usable. That is so usable. And Creeper. Oh my, Creeper, you are one diverse little shadow man. I really like the way it is, though. I'll hang on to it. I'll hang on to it. Okay, so that's, I'm probably going to bring that into the Elite Four with us. More PP reasons. There's an idea. I know I do have some ethers and things like that. Where are my repels? Yeah, I do have these, elixirs right here. 3 max elixirs, that's gonna be so clutch. But I feel like that will also definitely help out quite a lot. I feel like if between an Articuno and a Dragonite, when we finally get there, I feel like we'll be pretty set, because we do have a lot of power on this team. We have an Arcanine, we will have a Dragonite, we have an Articuno. So I definitely think this is 100% winnable if we get to the right levels. Maybe we won't get out of here today, honestly, because I really just talking. Do I have my Master Ball with me? I do. Okay, so I can catch whatever legendary Moltres ends up being. If it is a Mewtwo, I am 100% ditching Lanquila. I don't care. Lapras, we'll go to Mr. Clean. A lot of damage. If we get the flinch, we're fine. Back to Venomoth. Alright. So we'll go to Elliot, who is our second highest level mod. After Lanquila, of course. I believe he's our second high. Yeah, he's level 47. Next highest after him is Mr. Clean, level 44. Go Drill Peck. Here we go. Please. Please. Elliot. Thank you. Wow, so much experience. Okay, so we do have to fight these two. Well, I don't have. I am going to. I don't have to. I do. I am going to fight them anyway. Wait. No, I need to go to the space up top, because that's how you get to Moltres. That's the way to the exit. Okay. So I do apologize for speeding, but like I said, I want to get this. I'm not saying that I want to get it over with, like I'm not having fun, because I am having fun. I'm just excited for the future lock that I'm doing, because it's a game. I started playing it, and then I just got busy and never finished it. I want to say I didn't even miss a training. I want to say, I'm not positive, I want to say that I only made it between the first and second gym leader, and then I was I just lost track of it. But I remember it being crazy hard. Apparently everybody else in the world so as well. Because, like I said, it's apparently, I'm sure somebody somewhere has actually done it. Nobody has beaten a Nuzlocke of it on YouTube that I have found. There might be one out there. It's really hard, but main, large name YouTubers that have tried it have not beaten it. So it's kind of a challenge for me. Okay, so we are going to heal up Arcanine, or Messiah. Then we are going to catch ourselves a legendary. I'm hype right now. I kind of hope it is Moltres. No more room for items. Alright. Well, okay, I'll catch this thing first. Always, always, always save before anything important. What do we got? What do we got? Survey says it's actually Moltres, huh? Okay, that's fine. Maybe the birds could only randomize as the other birds. Next time I do a randomizer, though, I definitely will make some exceptions, or maybe just not do it at all with the legendaries, like no wild legendaries and legendaries randomized to other legendaries. I'll probably keep legendaries randomizing to other legendaries, but I'll definitely put wild legendaries, because that would have been wild if, like, I will name you Vesuvius. It would have been wild if, like, one of our first encounters after we got the Master Ball was, like, a Mewtwo or something. That would have been nuts. I think that's how you spell it? Sounds right. Alright, so we have one less item now, so we can go ahead and scoop that up. Why were there all three elemental stones in here? That's crazy. Alright, so we need to strength this thing back. So this probably will end up being a short episode today, honestly, because we will need to do that grinding. And I'm not going to... Yeah, I'll probably just call it after I do the... like, before I do the grinding, instead of fighting the first Elite Four member. I always get confused whether it's Lorelei or Will. I don't know why. Now that I'm saying that, I'm fairly sure it's Lorelei. Because Will is Psychic type, and Lorelei is Ice type, which I think is kind of weird because there's only 4 Ice types in the game. Oh, well, 5, but one of them's Articuno. And if I remember right, she has a Slowbro instead of full Ice team. So she has a Lapras, a Slowbro, a Cloyster, and a Gone. Oh, my Repel wore off. That's what's happening. Okay, this is taking 6 years. I don't know why. When I exaggerate for timescale, I always say 6 years. I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to lead with Elliot. Because I think Elliot is going to be the hardest one to grind up. It knows guillotine. That's it? Okay. Okay. That was almost tragic. Haze is a decent move, but no. I like your moveset the way it is. I'll stay. Surf it up. What just happened? That's getting rare candy. I don't care. That rule was established in the first episode. That is how I played the CoolLocke. That's what's happening. I know some people are going to give me shade for it. That is, I established that rule first episode. I said a couple episodes ago I was going to use the rare candies on Elliot anyway. That's happening. That's why you don't speed. That is why you don't speed through a lock. Slash. I got critted off the slash, that's what happened. So that's the answer to the question of the day. Apparently Elliot dies first. So sending out a Lapras, and Mr. Clean is my answer to a Lapras. We're gonna go to Creeper. Creeper has Thunder Punch. X attack on a Lapras? That's kind of weird. Those cool trainers, they're too good. They're too good. Pidgeotto, laughable. Really? Rage. Okay, we're going to Creeper. because he's locked into rage until he's dead. So I think that's how that works. I've never. Okay, yeah. So he's locked into it until he dies. Another reason why rage is one of the worst moves ever made by Nintendo, and that's obviously why they switched it. So another Gengar. Lanakila hasn't been out this episode. So we're going to... Its special's too good, so I'm going to attack this. Oh, great. 3 meter? No, but you have Food Ray. And Nightshade, that's not great. Okay, good. We out here. I don't remember what I had to do that for. But I guess I did have to do it. That's why. I forgot about that. Which is why you should always do the Elite Four in one session. I forgot what I was doing. And do I have the rare candies on me? I don't believe I do. I don't. Okay. So I'm going to heal up Mr. Clean. And Messiah. Just because Messiah is leading. Fight you. But yes, I do wish to challenge the Elite Four. Oh, so this episode's taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. Luckily, I believe when we go up this ladder right here, I believe that we are basically out. Which is good, because we are running out of a lot of our mobs. What do you have left for not much? 2. More than enough. Alright, now what else do you have? You have a... Oh, Magnemize my back out, that's fine. We'll Crab Hammer you. Crab Hammer is pretty inaccurate. And we have Clamp, so I think I'm probably going to get rid of Crab Hammer for Ice Punch when I get to that point. Then I'm gonna have to go out to Lamkila. Like that. Kangaskhan. We'll go Mr. Clean. Okay, so we're going to heal up Lanakila's poison. And Creeper's Paralysis, even though I think we're just wasting our money because I don't believe there's even another trainer battle. Yeah, there's not. Okay, so we are officially out. Now, we have to go through this little puzzle right here. So just go into this one. And we out here. We have arrived. So, we're going to throw these useless items that we picked up in the box. We don't need the Ultra Ball anymore, so we can put that away. I'm not going to use the bicycle, that can go. Not going to use the Super Rod. EXPL is going to stay. If I don't want it, I can just... If for whatever reason, while I'm in the Elite Four, if I don't want it anymore, I can just toss it. So, not really worried about that. We'll store that. Actually, I'm going to take that back out, because I will probably forget to take that back out. We'll draw item. Okay, so I have 2 rare candies. What was it? It was TM47. Okay. So... Sadly, and I know I can already hear it, people are going to give me shade, because it is not a Nuzlocke, it is a CoolLocke, and I established that very first episode. Elliot is back from the dead. We're saving that rare candy for when he gets to level 40, or 54. I didn't want to have to use any of those, but it is a rule that I established early. So now the grinding begins. heal up. Because the almighty Siri told us we are not using it. Alright. Now, I know I sped through a lot of that episode because I really wanted to get here this episode, and if I didn't use all that much speed, we would not have gotten here. And I really thought we would have been out of here a lot sooner. But, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please like and or subscribe. And until next time, smell you later.